Dear student, welcome back to our NIEVS home school. Hope you are doing well at your home. I am also fine. This is Shivli Shaha, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Student, today I would like to take your ICT class for the student of class 6. Student, today we will discuss chapter 1 from lesson 2 from chapter 1. So, let us get started. Lesson 2, Concept of Information and Communication Technology. Student, it's about concept means idea. It's about of information and communication technology. There was a time when a letter written on a paper in one country took 1 to 2 weeks to reach another person in another country. These letters were written in paper and the address was written on the envelopes. Then these letters were sent from one country to another either by ship, plane or train. Then these letters were sorted out and later manually delivered to concerned house or persons on the basis of address written in envelope. Letters of this type are still written and people eagerly wait to get a letter from near and dear ones. But many techniques have now been invented to transfer information. Man can now send letters from one country to another in the twinkle of an eye by using these techniques. Not only letters but voice, picture and video can also be sent with letters. You can say that the entire world has now come to our palm. Student, you know that in previous ages people communicated with people of distant places through letters. But nowadays we see that it has changed a lot. People use internet and emails through letters, videos and chats with that. So, communication through letters is a time consuming matter for us. As a man can communicate with another man at any moment in a village. Just like this, the entire world has now become one village. Anyone can contact with anyone, and from this concept the new term global village has been coined. Though we are not close physically but virtually we all are very close to one another. Student, here are two words that are very important for you, global village and another is virtually, virtual. So student, virtual means that defines one kind of interaction that does not take place through physical environment, that happens through internet or online or computer. And it is another word, global village. Student, you know that our today's world is like the whole world is like a village to us, because information and communication technology has made this to us very easy and fast the world. And you know that in the village people can communicate and share their happiness and sorrows, but in the present world people can do it through internet and computer. So maybe they might be very closer, they might not be very closer in the real world, but they are very closer and together in the virtual world. So it's called a global village. Everything to this effect has been possible due to information technology. The technology that has greatly helped information transfer technology to come into reality is digital electronics. That's why we sometimes call this age a digital age. Not only this, we also say that we shall make our country a digital Bangladesh. It means that by using modern technology, we shall make our life much more comfortable and easy, and life will be full of joy without any sorrow or misery. Student, you know that nowadays information and communication technology has reached the doorstep of man. It has changed our life. Okay, it has a great impact on our daily life. By now, you have well understood what we want to mean by technology. The different instruments made on the basis of scientific data and information that make human life easy and comfortable are together called technology. In this context, you have to remember one point: there are many technologies which make human life miserable instead of making comfortable. There are many technologies that make our life easy but lead us towards the danger by polluting our environment. Again, there are many technologies that we don't need at all, but we want to have those, and thus bring danger for us. Student, we know that everything has a good and bad side. We should be careful about our bad sides, okay, whenever we use the technology. There was a time when technology was used only by rich countries and organizations, because all countries and organizations did not have required number of computers and ability to use and maintain those computers. At that time, a building was needed to install a computer, and the capacity of that computer was very little. This big computer has now become very small in size, but capacity has increased a lot. You will be astonished to know that one would need lakhs of money to purchase a computer, but now a computer with greater capacity can be found inside a mobile phone of your relatives. Student, in the previous ages, earlier ages, these were used only by these countries and big organizations, but today it has changed, and this you can get easily this instrument very easily, and you can collect it if you have money. So there are given two pictures for you. Children are using computer, so it is a symbol that it is very easy for us. And another picture, a big house was required to keep the first computer of the world named ENIAC. Student, you know that it was the first computer in the world, and it stands for E means electronic numerator, numerical integrator and computer. So you can easily understand that computer has now reached at every home. The information technology that was once used only by a few big organizations and important persons is now being used by common persons. Side by side with computer, many new instruments have also been invented. Newer software are being invented to use the computer and the other related instrument. Optical fiber or satellites is also being used to facilitate communication. Student, optical fiber and satellite is very important, and facilitate means to make something easier. And satellite, you know that satellite, there are two types of satellite: natural satellite and man-made satellite, artificial satellite. It is telling about an artificial satellite, and it is very important to use the net connection and computer. Optical fiber. Student, optical fiber, one kind of technology that associated with the data transmission, which is made of plastic and glasses. Internet has come into bring a transfer information. Information superhighway has been invented to transfer information, as the highways have been made for the flight of buses and trucks. In fine, information transfer from one corner to other corner of the world has now become very easy. Superhighway. Student, you know it is a path of information to go one place to another. It's called superhighway. So, student, optical fiber is one kind of superhighway. Any information can be equally shared by both the most influential person and a very ordinary man of the world. So it can be said that a revolution has started to change the world by using information and communication technology. None can tell where this revolution will lead us. Revolution means strength. It is a radical sense. It can change everything. Okay, a new shape. By now, all of you have got an idea about what we mean by information and communication technology. Information and communication technology means to transfer, preserve and analyze the information and then properly utilize it in our day-to-day life. Hope you have understood our today's topic. That's all for today, student. But before going to finish this class, I am telling you that you have to make 5 MCQ questions from lecture 1, chapter 1. You have to make, I am telling it again, make 5 MCQ question, okay, from chapter 1, lesson 1. We have already finished our chapter 1, lesson 1. So you have to make 5 MCQ question from it, and your homework will be submitted from 9 AM to 3 PM on next Saturday. So thank you all of you.